Someone approached me a few weeks ago with a question. He said, I don't know what to do. My wife is always complaining. She criticizes everything I do. I rush home from work, get there before her, and I start tidying up and putting things away and doing stuff, trying to guess what might she come home and complain about. Get it out the way before she comes home. What might she come home and criticize about? I just don't know what to do. She's always finding fault in everything that I do. So I asked the guy a question. I said, what did you do that made her so upset with you? Why does a person want to attack you, hurt you? Because they're hurt, because they're hurting. What's our reaction? When I feel hurt, I want to hurt back. Okay, we're adults, we don't go around calling people names and slapping people in the face. Because we're adults, we learn much more subtle, more refined, or more hurtful ways of expressing our anger. So I said to the guy, what did you do that made her so upset? So he stopped and thought. And he gave me his answer. And he explained what the situation was in our home about a big fight they'd been having. And she was really upset with him. So what happens now? She's upset. Now that she's hurt, she wants to hurt back. So how does a woman hurt a man? She bashes his ego. A man wants to feel important in his own home, in his own life. A man wants to be respected. So what do I do? What does a woman do? She says, you can't do this right, you can't do that right, you're always doing the wrong thing. She tries to take away his ego. Why is she feeling hurt? Because she's not getting the love that she wants. What's love to a woman? Attention, appreciation, and affection. The 3 A's. Attention, appreciation, and affection. She's not feeling loved. She's feeling hurt. So what does she do? She hurts him back. Now he's feeling hurt because he's being criticized and put down. So what does he do? He holds back on the affection. Now she's feeling more hurt. So what does she do? She complains more, and he holds back more, and she complains more, and he holds... And you get this terrible cycle of hurting each other. Well, how do we choose to hurt though? Because we're these very crafty, mature adults. We hurt each other in the way that's most piercing, most penetrating. Respect to a man is... Or love to a man is respect. Respect to a man is when I feel good, when my ego is growing. I feel like you love me. When you help my ego grow and make me feel great, then I feel good as a man. To a woman, feeling loved is about attention, affection, appreciation. I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. I feel your love. I feel it in the way that you speak to me. I feel it in the way you do things for me. So when we want to hurt, we do exactly the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're being hurt or feeling like you're about to hurt someone, stop yourself and think, where's this coming from? How do we get into this situation? How do we get into this spiral? How do we get into this cycle? And stop yourself and say, you know what, I'm making the choice. I'm making the decision that I'm going to stop this now. I'm going to stop with, if you're a man, you're going to stop withholding your affection. Remember, the last thing you want to do with someone you don't like right now is show affection or intimacy. If you don't like someone, you just don't want to touch them, you don't want to be near them. So you have to make this decision to break out of this circle, to break out of the cycle. Decide, I'm going to be the one who's going to stop hurting.